So hey guys, this is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to be doing something simple on my video. I got my gas cap off my GS 83 1100, and what we're going to do is I already uh, scuffed up some of this stuff here. So this is brass, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to polish it. And I thought about like powder coating this a black or even a gold color, or ceramic coating it or whatever, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to polish this thing up. I mean, it still has like little dings and stuff in it, but I'm trying to keep partially the originality on the bike, you know, from 83. So basically that's what I'm going to be doing with this. So I'm just going to take my Dremel tool, and I'm going to use like a soft wire brush here for copper and stuff like that, brass, but basically that's what I'm going to be doing. So you can see I already started like polishing this up top here, and I just was messing around with it and using like a round one, or see which ones would work the best, but I'm just kind of messing around with it to see what it does to it. I mean, it looks like it's polishing it up really nice with just this. So that's probably what I'm going to be just using, is this right here. So I mean, you can see this in here real good. And then I'm going to use a compound on it. And we can probably turn this up a little better here. Probably should be wearing gloves, but oh well. I actually got the parts out of the inside of this here. I cleaned it all up, and you know, you just got your typical rusting of your screws in there, which I can clean those up real nice. And if you don't like the slow process of this, you could always use like a sandpaper too, but I'm just using a soft brush just so I don't like put deep scratches and stuff in it. But you can see like it's cleaning it up really nice. So I'm just gonna polish this. You know, I mean, if gas gets spilt on it, I don't have to worry about the paint or anything, you know, coming off or whatever, or getting it off of there real quick. So that's what ceramic coating helps with too, is it helps with, like, you know, stripping your paint off over time and dulling it from gasoline. So, but this is actually working out pretty good here. We're just cleaning this up. And probably turn it up a little more. Look at that, just stripping it right off there really good. That's cleaning it up really nice. So I'm sure you guys have seen my video with you guys look back yesterday or last night when I was doing my video. I was saying earlier I got caught in some winter weather. And yeah, it was a long night, so I was actually pretty tired from that, but that's the stuff you do, you know, you sign up for when you become a driver. So if anybody's out there wanting to become a, you know, commercial driver, just look forward to that, because that's going to be part of your job. But I mean, and then I got home and there's just people were driving crazy, and I was just having a bad night, and the night before, so, but yeah, another one of my boring videos of doing this stuff here, of cleaning this stuff up. But this is the original gas cap, and I'm just trying to keep the originality of the bike. You know, I want to modernize it, but I want to keep the originality too. So, I mean, I don't want to chop it up real bad. I see a lot of guys that made bobbers out of them and stuff, and mainly drag bikes. Those motors are really, really super strong, so they use the motors for drag racing. And I'm going to put a little bit of of a build on my bike. Not too drastic, a mild build. So right now I think it's 104 horsepower, and I want to at least get it up to maybe another 30 horsepower. So I'll put like a mild build on it, but you can just see what this is doing. These little Dremel tools, man, work really good for this stuff. And yeah, wear your safety glasses, because little shards of this stuff can come off and hit you in the eye. Whatever. But I'm just trying to show you guys the basics of this here. And I won't even have to paint this gold. I mean, it's a nice color, you know, the brass is nice, so. I used to do this with my radiators on my Datsuns. The top of the radiator was brass, and so I'd strip it out, polish it up, and make it really nice. So when I seen this cap that was like this, I knew, hey, I can polish this thing really nice and make it look pretty cool looking. Make it look retro, you know? So I'm trying to get all my parts separated and stuff. I got my wheels. I done the back wheel last night. It turned out like the front one. So I got that all set up for powder coating, ready to go. And I'm hoping by next week I can take it there and get it done. I'm just trying to save money for other things, and you know, I'm trying to keep it in budget, which I've probably already gone over, so. I'm gonna do a time lapse on this thing here. Trying to get this up. Looks like that's right here. I'm gonna speed the video up. I'm having problems here. So you want to take some of this 400 grit sandpaper. I'm just gonna sand it down. I got it a little bit wet, but I'll show you here in a second. I'm just using the 400 grit to go over the top of it here. And then I'm going to use a 1500. It's kind of getting down in here a little bit here. Looks like it still has some dents in here, but like I said, I ain't too worried about that because I'm trying to keep it original. Part of the bike anyway. Well, most of the bike will be original except for the front end and the rear end. And the foot pegs. That's basically what I changed. And the headlight. And the handlebars. But the frame and the motor and everything is the same. It'll still look like the GS. It has the body of the GS. So, just trying to get that out. I'm going to go rinse this off, and I'm going to go grab some hot soapy water because we're going to use this 1500 grit right here, sandpaper, and then I'm going to polish this out. So, I'll be right back. Okay, now that I got my 1500 grit sandpaper here, we're just gonna, let me put my glove back on. I had to take it off, turn the camera back on. Sorry about that. I'm gonna take this 1500 grit sandpaper to this thing and see what it does. And so you use a Dremel, one of these, and one of these if you'd like to get down in the cracks and stuff, whatnot. But anyways, it's, you kind of see there. I'm going to take some hot soapy water, basically. Let me get a towel. Sorry, guys. Move your butt. Got the dog in here supervising stuff again. Huh, Spencer? Silly dog. He's a good boy, though. Just going to put this down here. Get this that way it doesn't drip all over my lap and stuff, but here we go. Just going to take this. I folded this over about 3 or 4 times. So you get down in here real good. Just polish this up. Well, you guys kind of get the dip of things, what I'm doing right here. Sure you guys seen everything on YouTube, to polishing, to stripping, to all that stuff. So I'm just taking this and I'm going to shine it up really good, and then we're going to use whatever compound on this to polish it out. But I'm just going to polish it up real good, make it look nice, make it look really cool on the gas tank, because it's going to be blue. And get it all around here and all that good stuff. Get some leverage here. Get that out. There's still some little like dimples in this thing, but I don't care. Ah, for the love of bikes. And the reward at the end of riding it. And having people tell you that you have a nice bike too on top of it. And that you get to take pride in telling them that you built it. The only thing that I've had somebody do with the bike is do the swing arm. And that's it. And they'll do the exhaust and the rear sets, the mounting brackets. But other than that, I've done everything on the bike myself. Get down in here a little bit here. I'll wipe it off, get a clean paper towel. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go rinse this off real fast, and then I'll show you guys. And then that will probably conclude the video, because that's pretty much polished, and the only thing I'm going to do is put some compound on there. Whatever you can do to get it polished really nice and shiny, just keep working at it, man. I'm gonna wash it off real quick and I'll show you. So, sorry about the disappearance there, but that's what it looks like. Real up close, nice and shiny. Looks a lot better than what it did. But anyways, yeah, you can just, And then whatever parts that you miss, like this right here, and just go over the top of it again. And just keep doing that until you get it to your liking. But the compound was going to take out most of the scratch marks in here. Looks like a nice shiny gold piece. Hey, you know what I should do is put a compass in the middle of this. It might look cool. That way I know what direction I'm going. Instead of using the GPS. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. But basically, that's what you got. Nice and soapy. Clean it off with a paper towel. The easy stuff. What are you moaning about? It ain't like you're actually doing anything. Alright, so this is what we ended up. Let it take like 20 or 30 minutes to do that. Maybe a little longer. Anyways, that'll probably conclude this video until probably I'll be doing another video next week sometime. So, but anyways, that's how you polish something. So give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, or a like. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching my videos, and y'all have a nice evening.